Hey up everyone, Diddy here, hope you're all keeping well and welcome to the channel. So today I'm going through the top 10 cards with a PSA 10 rating. So these cards are basically the value wise of what they're worth in a PSA 10. So without further ado, let's see what's made the list. Okay, so coming at number 10 is the Pikachu Reverse. So this is actually features in the Jungle set, but this is actually in the Legendary Collection. So to get this in a PSA 10, you're looking at just under $4,000, which is about $4,821. And this the reverse holo that features on this is a bit like the fireworks effect, which were quite featured heavily in Legendary Collection. So this were kind of brought out to celebrate base set. So that comes in at number 10. Okay, so coming in at number 9 is a personal favourite of mine. It's the Lugia First Edition from Neo Genesis. So to get this in a PSA 10, you're looking at £5,099, so just under 5,100, sorry, which is $6,153 to get this in a PSA 10. So that comes in at number 9. So number 8 is the Pikachu from base set, and not just the Pikachu, it's the Pikachu with the red cheeks. So to get this in a first edition in a PSA 10, you're looking at £5,199, which is about $6,274 in a PSA 10. So it's not the standard, I think it's the yellow cheeks Pikachu, this is the red cheeks Pikachu, to get this in a PSA 10 to get that price. So that comes in at number 8. Okay, so moving on to number 7 now, it's the red Gyarados, which features in the EX Holland Phantoms. So to get this in a PSA 10, you're looking at £5,334, which in US dollars is $6,437. So this is moving, I think this come out in year 2006. So that's the red star Gyarados, I believe. I might be wrong, correct me if I am. So that comes in at number 7. So number 6 is Core Legends, and it's the Lugia from that set. So to get this in a PSA 10, you're looking at £5,560, which is in US dollars $6,709 in a PSA 10. I'm not too familiar with that era of Pokemon cards, as I wasn't collecting around then, but I know there's some quite heavily featured cards in that set which bring in quite a lot of money. But this is the most that comes in for that set for a PSA 10, so that comes in at number 6. So coming in at number 5 is the Umbreon Holo from Neo Discovery, and not just that, the Umbreon First Edition from this set. So in a PSA 10, this brings in around £6,449. In US dollar terms, is $7,783 if you were to get that in a PSA 10. So again, another beautiful card from a great era of Pokemon cards to actually feature in this top 10, which is no surprise with it being an Umbreon, since it's quite a popular Pokemon at the minute. Number 4, probably a Pokemon which you wouldn't think that feature on this list, is the Scizor from Neo Discovery. So the first edition of this, to get it in a PSA 10, you're looking at just under 7k. So in US dollars, it's $8,446. And I can see why it actually features on this list, and it's an absolute beaut holo card. So coming at number 3, and also coming in as a guest appearance as my little one Scarlet, is the Shadowless Charizard from base set. So to get this in a PSA 10, you're looking at £7,453 in US dollars, which is £8,997. So that's what it is in a PSA 10.
Daddy.
Yes, darling.
Daddy.
You want that card? I like it as well. So coming in at number 2 is the Dragonite Holo in the first edition from Fossil. So in a PSA 10, this brings in around $7,500, but in US dollars it's just short of $10,000, £9,054. So a very expensive card in a PSA 10. So this makes the list at number 2. Let's see what comes in at number 1. I bet you won't guess. So coming at number 1 to actually top the list, and it's no surprise, it's none other than the Charizard from base set. So I believe if this is a first print, to get it in a PSA 10, you're looking at £7,949, which in US dollars is £9,590 in a PSA 10. So a pretty expensive card if you want that Charizard. I can remember actually buying this card for £2 when I was younger. Doubt it'd be worth that much now because I don't even have it to hand, but even if I did, I can't see myself getting that sort of money. So there you go, that's the top 10 cards in a PSA 10. Let me know if you agree with that top 10. Do you think there's some other cards that should be in there, or whether you agree with the prices? But if you enjoyed this video today, be sure to smash that like button, and if you are new here and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button along with notifications bell. That's going to do it for now, and I'll see you on the next one. See you there.